Hey guys, this is M and welcome to my kitchen. Today I want to give you 3 fat burning foods that will help promote fat loss in your body and help turn your body into a fat burning machine. As you guys know, this is not the bulk of what we do on my channel. This is not the bulk of what I teach you guys on my channel. The bulk of what I teach you guys is how to date very, very beautiful women, 8s, 9s, and 10s. And most beautiful women out there, and there was a study on this, but most beautiful women tend to prefer guys who are lean and mean. Basically guys who have either a runner's body or a swimmer's body, which means you're not too thin, but you're also not all, just huge and ripped and all cut up. You don't need to be like that. So most beautiful women prefer a guy who has a body that's just lean and mean. And this is the body type that is most attractive to most beautiful women, is when you're lean and mean. When you can take off your shirt and she can see definition in your body. And the way you get definition is by trimming off your fat, okay? And so today I'm gonna show you 3 fat burning foods that will help you do that. All right, so let's get started. Okay, so the first fat burning food that will help turn your body into a fat burning machine. First ones I'm going to show you are these berries, okay? You can get either raspberries or blueberries, doesn't matter. These just tend to be the easiest to find. These you can get at Target. I got these at Target actually. They're about, I think it was about $3 for this tin. And there's a pretty good amount in there, not bad for $3. And these are just your basic raspberries. Over here are blueberries. You could pick these up at, where did I get these? I got these at Costco. Okay, and these are about $8 for the entire tin. But as you can see, I mean, it's pretty sizable. There's a lot of berries in there. Something like this will definitely last at least a few days. And the great thing now too is Target is carrying organic. So as you can see if I could zoom in there, it's organic. So you want to make it a habit of snacking on these whenever you want to munch on something bad. Instead of munching on chips or candy bars or anything like that, you want to just grab, reach for the berries, reach for the raspberries. And this will actually help you to keep you from eating bad food. It'll make a big difference in your fat loss, especially if you're normally prone to snacking on, again, chips and candy bars and Snickers and stuff like that. These will help kill those cravings. Another great thing is these things are packed with antioxidants. More importantly, they're going to help promote the burning of fat in your body, which is what you want. How do they do that? They contain a dietary fiber that regulates the absorption of not only sugar, but carbohydrates in your body, which will keep you from having blood sugar spikes, which in turn leads to insulin spikes. And insulin spikes are what result in unnecessary fat storage, not what you want. One thing I should mention is you want to avoid those berries that don't come in these plastic containers like this. Those berries that you see that come in that packaging where you could rip off the top portion like a Glad bag and then reseal it. You want to avoid those type of berries, because those kind of berries are not going to help you. Those are bad berries. Those are the type of berries that contain a lot of sugar. They contain lots of syrup. And I mean, actually the whole bag is filled with syrup. That's why they have to have that kind of Glad bag mechanism where you have to reseal it when you're not using it. Otherwise it will spill all over the place. But you don't have that problem with these, because these are natural. As you can see, there's no sugar in these. There's no syrup. I mean, it's just all natural, and this is what you want. So you want to buy the ones that come in this sort of plastic tin. So they're fresh berries, and these are organic. I don't think these are, but these are organic, okay? So you want to stick with these. Again, you can pick these up at You know, you could pick this up at Costco for about $8. It's $7.99 to be exact. I think that's what I paid, $7.99 for this huge tin of berries. And these go for about $3, and you could pick these up at pretty much any grocery store, but I got these at Target just because I happened to be there. Berries, these are your first fat burning food. Okay, now second, what I want to show you guys is almonds. Okay, this is your second fat burning food that's going to help you promote fat burning and fat loss in your body. Okay, so raw almonds. And almonds, by the way, contain no sugar. So at least these raw almonds don't. They don't contain any sugar, which means you're not going to get an insulin spike. And while they tend to be high in fat, the fat contained in these type of raw almonds are natural fats. Natural fats that will promote fat burning in your body. Now, you don't want to eat the entire pack in one sitting, obviously. I mean, this is a really huge pack, by the way. As you can see, there's a lot of nuts in this thing. So you just want to grab a handful, okay? You just want to grab a handful of these to help curb your cravings for bad food. Again, chips, candy bars, fast food, stuff like that. One thing though, you want to make sure you buy raw almonds, okay? You want to make sure you buy raw, unsalted almonds. It's very important. You want to avoid all those other types of nuts that you see at the grocery store. The dry roasted nuts, the salted nuts. Those aren't going to help you turn your body into a fat burning machine. So you want to avoid those. You want to stick with raw, natural, unsalted almonds. Again, just like these. And you can get these at pretty much any grocery store. I got these at Safeway, by the way, which is like, it's like Avon's if you're in Southern Cal. Most grocery stores will carry these. They'll carry raw almonds, unsalted raw almonds. Most of them will have them. However, one thing that I have noticed is a lot of times they'll be out of stock. They'll be out of stock only on the raw, unsalted almonds, because a lot of other people out there are aware that they're great for helping burn fat. So a lot of times they'll be out of stock on these, and you'll have to go to more than just one grocery store to find them. So this is the second fat burning food. Okay. And the third is avocados. Now, avocados are also known to be high in fat. However, it's not the same kind of fat you get when you eat, say, a greasy cheeseburger. Avocados contain monosaturated fat, which what that does is it helps lower cholesterol, and it even helps shrink body fat, belly fat. Okay, so it helps shrink belly fat as well. The great thing about avocados is they contain L-carnitine, which will boost your fat burning metabolism in your body. Again, we want to turn our bodies into a fat burning machine so that when the weekend comes and you're out with the guys and you just want to enjoy a plate of nachos, you know, or a few slices of pizza, it's not going to kill you. So avocados are a rich source of L-carnitine. And L-carnitine is basically an amino acid that's found in your liver. It helps facilitate fat metabolism and promotes fat loss. Not to mention, it also increases energy production in your muscle cells and increases blood circulation in the brain. All good things, all natural. Avocados, by the way, are also a well-known aphrodisiac, so just an FYI. And the great thing too is you can pretty much take these with you on the go. I mean, they're very portable. I can hold two in my hand here. I mean, you could take them with you on the go. You could carry these around, just grab a bag, and I mean, you could just peel it and eat it. You can eat it raw, and it tastes pretty good raw. It doesn't taste too bad. You know, and if you want to, you could add peppers. You could just get some natural peppers and chop that up if you want to, and just eat it like that. It's entirely up to you. But if you've noticed, all three of the fat burning foods that I showed you are very portable. The avocados are very portable. The raw almonds are very portable, which means you can take those with you wherever you go. And of course, the berries are portable. So if you look at these three foods, they're all very portable, okay? Obviously, there are other fat-burning foods out there, and I'll talk about that in a second. You know, you've got meat, lean meats you can buy eggs, you can buy chicken, you can buy, steel oats or rolled oats. That will also help promote fat burning. But with those, you have to sit, you have to cook them, you have to prepare them. With these, you can pretty much just take them with you on the go. You don't need to do any of that stuff. You can just get a bag, put it in the bag, you know, stick in the bag and take it with you. You know, you could keep it in your car. You could get one of those mini refrigerators. Instead of eating greasy cheeseburgers and French fries and, you know, ordering combo meals with numbers in them, instead of eating all that grease and all that garbage that is going to take your body out of a fat burning state, instead you could eat these foods and help promote fat loss in your body, you know? So not only are you killing your hunger, but you're also promoting fat loss in your body. You're helping to turn your body into a fat burning machine, which again is what you want, because hot chicks like guys with lean and mean physiques. They don't like guys with that, you know, huge bodybuilder look. They don't like guys who are all flabby, that have that skinny fat guy look. And you know, it does hurt your confidence when you're taking off your shirt and you have flab hanging out, or you take off your shirt and you're just kind of big but you don't have any definition. So these are the type of foods that you need to start introducing into your diet that will kind of help cut you up, okay? They'll help kill your cravings for bad food. It'll help cut your calories down to where it will start getting your body used to just burning the fat that's in there. So these are 3 fat burning foods that I highly recommend you start introducing into your diet. Now, there are other fat burning foods that you can buy. They're peppers, they're oats, they're eggs, they're lean meats you can buy. However, these 3 happen to be the easiest to just carry around and take with you on the go. You know, if you're a busy guy like most of us today, you may not have a lot of time to sit there and, you know, make oatmeal or cook eggs or chop peppers and, you know, prepare meat all day. So with these 3 fat burning foods I just showed you, you can pretty much take these and, you know, just grab these and take them with you on the go. You know, they're very portable. You don't need to bring your oven with you or your refrigerator. You know, you could put them in a bag and just take them with you in the car. And so whenever you get hungry, whenever you start getting those cravings for bad foods, you could just snack on, you know, either the nuts or the berries, or, you know, have an avocado, and that will keep you from going through the drive-thru at, say, at a McDonald's or a Burger King or a Jack in the Box. It'll keep you from having those bad cravings for bad food, okay? All of these 3 fat-burning foods that I just showed you will promote fat loss in your body, and that's what you want. You want to turn your body into a fat-burning machine. That way, even when you go on your cheat day and say you want to have a plate of nachos or, you know, a few slices of pizza, your body's not going to absorb all that fat and store all that fat like it normally would. So you want to keep your body in a fat-burning state at all times. So these 3 very effective portable fat-burning foods, I recommend you introduce into your diet ASAP. All right, so you can start working towards getting that lean and mean physique that most beautiful women find attractive. So that's it for today. These 3 fat-burning foods. Stay tuned for the next video. We're going to be back in the classroom, and I'm going to be sharing with you guys more tips, more tricks, more techniques for getting more beautiful women into your life. Stay tuned.